Good afternoon from our home in Aberdeenshire. Driving back from a dental appointment this morning, I started thinking about what is the difference between our expectations and reality? Or, in other words, where do our thoughts come in? Driving to the dentist, I thought, I have got 2 fillings to be done. That's all due to the lockdown and whatever else. And the dentist last time said, well, I've got to drill out this old filling and then... So, let's be honest, no one really likes going to the dentist. So I thought, better, brace yourself for some pain. And then the sun was streaming into the car. There were some happy songs on the radio. And sort of my mood went totally positive and happy. When I arrived at the dentist, I thought, well, really, it's a bit of dental work. What do other people have to put up with? And right now, I have a very dear friend who's actually battling for her life. So I thought, come on, that's ridiculous. You go up there and you have it done. And of course, there are more pleasurable things than sitting in a dental chair and sort of knowing that you can't escape anymore. But realistically, it was all bearable and done to a fine art, and then I could go home. And now I am home. And really, there is a certainty that reality and our expectations of what's going to happen are not necessarily the same. Plus, we can actually do a lot to influence our reality. What this is trying to say is, if you have anticipations of things going wrong and being painful and all of this, then most likely they are going to be wrong, going wrong, being painful, and your expectations will be met. Whereas, if you shift your thinking and you just embrace life and are happy about all the happy little things in life, all the good things, all the little rays of sunshine, literally and just as a figure of speaking, then it takes all on a completely new meaning, and you will find that by shifting your thoughts from negative to positive, from despair to hope, there is a switch that makes your thoughts come into reality. You will realize that the more positive influence you allow your brain, the better your life will be. That is not to say that things won't go wrong. Of course they do. After all, we cannot influence everything. We can really only influence ourselves and how we react to things, how we allow what is going on in and around us to impact on the rest of our life. And our thoughts are very powerful. Once we realize that, it becomes clear that we have to be careful with what we think, because we can change so much, and with good practice we can make life so much more enjoyable for ourselves, and through our enjoyment for all the people that are important to us. So maybe stop and think about what is there in life right now that you might like to change, and can you change it just by realizing that maybe what you are expecting is never going to happen unless you make it happen through the power of your thoughts. If you want to know anything more about this, please feel free to contact me. Or, of course, in today's day and age, Google or read more about the law of attraction. We are what we think about most of the time. And I shall leave you with this thought and speak to you again on Wednesday. Have a wonderful start to this new week and embrace all the chances it holds. All the best, and thanks for listening. Goodbye.